Yo, what's up, everybody? This is Quinn Munchie Washington, better known as Comedian Munchie, and you are now watching Takeover TV.
No, it ain't no cards over here.
Oh yeah, I got wrong place.
God, dog.
We're gonna put that in the book. We're gonna put that in the book, like with wit. We're gonna put that in the book.
No, man, we ain't no cards over here.
I don't do no cards.
No, we just go.
Oh yeah, I feel you. That's what's up.
We just go.
Ain't nothing wrong with that natural stuff, man. You know, pre-planning and just straight off the dome.
You know, I used to try to pre-play and I sound like a robot. So my next question is, where you born?
Like you finna read some pregnancy results. Say, man, sound like you got a wire on.
Man, what's good with you?
Yeah, you said you have the cocaine. You guys are going to the store, and what else you gonna do? Todd. I'm like, hold up, homeboys. I hear saying names.
Right. What's been good with you?
Man, everything been good, man. Just out here working, man, trying to make it happen, man. You know, trying to let the city see something different, man. We got a lot of talent here. Like, of course, I ain't made it to the big screen yet, but hey, I'm close.
Right.
Close, real close.
Right.
Real close. Matter of fact, the closest I got is when I was like a year and a half in. I get a call from HBO.
What?
A call from HBO. And of course, I didn't answer the first time because I thought it was a bill collector. I ain't recognize the number. HBO ain't never called me before, so I don't, you know what I'm saying?
Was it 1-800 number?
No, it wasn't a 1-800 number. It was like, well, it wasn't a 318 number.
Okay.
Yeah, so,
okay.
You know, so I got that. Then they also sent an email and they left a message.
Right.
And then you know the show Ballers with The Rock?
Oh, with The Rock? Yeah.
Yeah, you know Ricky? The receiver, Ricky.
Oh, you talking about Denzel Washington's son?
That's the part I went for. And I didn't know I was competing with him. When I found out, I said, oh, let me stop checking in on this. Y'all know who his dad is? Like, really?
Why you didn't just go ahead and go through the audition just in case?
His dad is one of the greatest actors of all time. My dad worked at the casino. Like, I mean, it's like no comparison. My dad working at Sam's Town at the time, man, bro, like.
But I'm just saying, you know what kind of clout that would have bought you? Hey, I beat out Denzel Washington's son.
Dude, exactly. But think about it, they had me playing the receiver. I'm like, I don't have no receiver body right now, you know? I'm like, I gotta work out.
Tight end, you know?
Yeah, tight end, like you ain't got no defensive end spots or something like that. You got a receiver.
Yeah.
And then I honestly think I was just too tall for the part.
Right.
And it was crazy. I also had another audition for Roots.
Roots?
Yeah, you know when they brought Roots back.
What's that, the next generation or something?
It's probably like the third or fourth generation.
Right.
It's probably like 2000 because it's still going.
So who's you going to play on Roots?
I don't know. I was just going to be just, you know.
In the field?
One in the field. And this is why I didn't get the part. They didn't have nothing to fit me. Like, I watched Roots because, you know, everybody mama had the next generation. She had the whole, like.
Right.
She talking about, yeah, you need to know your ancestors, you know where you come from. I don't like none of my relatives, you know what I'm saying? My people in the Cooper Road. They got Cooper Road on Roots, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
And so they told me, like, we don't have nothing to fit you. And I'm like, nothing to fit me, because I was so excited, because back when I was watching Roots, none of their clothes, like, fit.
I didn't see nobody wearing no fitted.
Exactly. They had on Gucci or something back then. They just had on, like, some thrown together stuff.
They had no red monkey jeans on.
Yeah, they were dressed like homeless people back then, bro. Like, they ain't had no, like, real outfits. Like, they were just clean. No, I know y'all can sew something together, you know what I'm saying? So,
right. I
didn't get that, but I did a lot of short films, you know. I did Swinging Diamonds is the first one. I think that's what it's called. It's been a while. I think Swinging Diamonds. That was the first short film I did.
Okay.
Very first short film. And I played a waiter. And then they really didn't give me a script. They just said, once you just go. I'm like, all right, I'm gonna do that. So
that's what's up.
I mean, hey. I did a couple other short films. I did Art of Deception. That's on Amazon Prime. That's on Amazon. Art of Deception.
Okay.
I'm playing like a little mob boss. You know what I'm saying? I'm playing a little boss. You know what I'm saying?
Well, that had to be pretty cool. You get to slap up a couple of people or whatever.
Yeah. Oh, matter of fact, I do got a fight scene.
Oh yeah?
I do, yeah. It's
I'm gonna
pretty
go ahead and
dope
check
too.
that out, 'cause I got Amazon Prime.
Oh yeah, man. Go see Art of Deception, man. I'm telling you, it's funny too, cause I'm still being me.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So
Right.
I wasn't just mean, but I was, you know, I'm still in my zone, you know.
Well, you had a chance to be Kunta the Third.
Yeah.
That messed up.
Nah, and you know what? Before I went out for that part, I knew I was gonna get it.
Right.
Ain't this dirty? Like, you know, I said, oh, I'm a slave. I know I can get this. You know?
Yeah, you got all the parts.
Yeah,
You're
exactly.
black. Well, you're good.
Yeah, man. But it was pretty dope though. So I don't regret nothing. I mean, my time is gonna come for the big screen.
Right.
Yeah, it's gonna come still.
Right.
You know.
You're still doing your thing though. I mean, you know,
yeah.
stuff takes time. It's like me. I'm ready for YouTube big screen.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. So man, when did you first found out that you wanted to do comedy?
Dude, this is the crazy part. I never wanted to be a comedian. Like that was the furthest thing from my mind. Like I was into basketball. No, that's what I did. Play basketball. That's what I'm 6'6", so
Right.
that's the only obvious thing to do. But what happened? I was playing for LSUS, and we was in the national tournament, and we ended up getting put out in the Sweet 16. But I was always known as the team clown. Like I made the team laugh. That's what I did. No, that was me. Because any other time I was quiet in school. Anybody know me? I didn't say nothing in class. I was just back there just quiet. But then after a while, I started going to Cocoa Pillis, and that kind of came out of my shell. And I know that's kind of messed up of me to say that, but I'll be real. I came out of my shell going to Cocoa Pillis like, hey, shout out to Cocoa Pillis. Thank you for all you done for me. You know,
Yeah.
I really appreciate y'all. Yeah, but anyway, but we got put out of the tournament. We was on the bus. We was headed back to the school, and one of my teammates, Derek Parker, he was like, "Man, Munchie, so you gonna go out on the road?" I said, "Man, what you mean? So you gonna go do stand up?" I said, "Huh." I said, "I'll try it and see." So I told my wife about it. She was like, "What you want to do?" I said, "Hey, I mean, it's awesome. I'm not going to the NBA. I'm not in the draft, so I gotta do something." So
Right.
she ended up going online. She was looking up a comedy workshop class, and it was in Dallas, Texas, in Addison, at the Addison Improv in Texas. And so what I did was I used to drive to Dallas for the class and drive back to Shreveport every Sunday. And what he did was he taught me how to structure my jokes. The class don't teach you how to be funny. They can't teach you how to be funny. You got to already have that in you.
Right.
So they basically taught me how to structure my jokes. And everything he was teaching me, I was already doing, like, with no problem. And we had a showcase. At the end of the class, we get a showcase. And my very first time on stage, I said my little prayer. I said, "God, if this for me, show me." And my very first show, I got a standing ovation.
Damn. Pretty impressive.
Yeah, and you know what? And then, you know what's more impressive? I thought people were leaving because everybody stood up at the same time. I was like, "Ooh, I must did bad." But they were laughing though. So I'm thinking everybody getting up. I'm like, "Dang, they ready to go, ain't it?" You know what I'm saying? Well, everybody was clapping. I was like, "Oh, that's pretty much all the sign I need." So I've been going at it ever since then, man.
So you got that. So what started happening after that? You start getting booked everywhere, or you just start doing your own bookings? Or?
No. Let me tell you something. Dude, when I tell you, I thought, and the thing I was kind of arrogant when I got the standing ovation. I said, "Man, I'm just not gonna perform anywhere." You know what I'm saying? You're gonna give me like a theater, like put me in the Strand or something like that. Cause see, I'm young in the game, so I really don't know.
Right.
You know, so I wasn't getting booked. I was going Words Over Lattes. Shout out to Words Over Lattes. And my wife, she put me in the Bay Area comedy competition out there in Oakland. And so I sent in the video I had, it really wasn't that good. So I sent it in and they rejected it. And so I'm mad. I'm like, "God, you said it was for me, so why am I getting rejected?" So I'm like, "Man, whatever." So they email me back. They say, "Man, we see you got a lot of potential. Send me another video and we're gonna look at it. We're gonna give you another chance." And so my wife, she get on the phone. She called Ron. At this time, Ron was the host of Words Over Lattes, and she was like, "Yeah, come on. Tell him to come on over here. Yeah, he can get a spot. Sure can." You know how she talk. Sure can.
Yeah.
You know how she is.
Oh,
She just
half country as hell.
yeah, just so extra. "Come on. Yeah, that's my boy." You know what I'm saying? She just country and hood. That's the odd combination.
Right.
But yeah, so I went to Words Over Lattes, right? And I walk in, it was packed. It was at 4J's downtown.
Okay.
It was packed. So I'm walking that thing. I'm like, whoo, kind of nervous. So I get called up, and I did my thing and got a great response. And that's the first time I did my big girl joke. Everybody calls it the threesome joke, but that's the first time I did that joke, and I got an excellent response. Actually, the joke was actually longer than what I actually said, but they pretty much got it, and they just fell. They was falling out, so I just ended my set right there. And after that, I sent that video in, and I got accepted into the competition.
All right.
So I'm in Oakland. Now, I'm in the competition with headliners, people who's been doing it. Like Matt Rife from Wildin' Out, the white guy?
Right.
He was in the competition.
Oh, damn.
Rip Michaels on Wildin' Out?
Right.
He's in the competition. Like, these are heavy hitters, and I'm looking like, okay, I'm about to go ahead and win this thing. You know what I'm saying? This Shreveport, I mean, that's all we think highly of ourselves.
You're supposed to.
Yeah. And so, okay, I do the interview with the founder, Tony Spires. He was the founder of the competition. And he asked me, like, how long you been doing comedy? I said, I've been doing comedy for about a year. This is my 10th time on stage. And he said, hold up. He said, this only your 10th performance? I said, yeah. I'm not thinking that I'm a rookie. I'm thinking I'm just like everybody else. So he said, man, I kind of hate that. I'm like, why? Because he didn't want me to go up there and do bad, and it ruins my confidence. But he said, if you got accepted into this, you must be good.
Right.
So I get on stage. And matter of fact, I wasn't the only one from Shreveport. Hot Topic and Dr. Sykes was there.
Oh, okay.
So all three of us was there. So, which is crazy, because that's my first time actually meeting them. Because I met them at Dominique's. We had they used to do comedy shows at Dominique's, and I met Topic and Dothan in a green room. Or they was kind of arrogant on. They said, yeah. I said, what's up, man, Munchie? What's going on, Munchie? They was sitting down and kind of like they just been selling out shows and stuff. You know what I'm saying? I said, look at these dudes here. And I said, okay, whatever. I mean, they've been doing it, And then they was like, so how you get your material? I said, I write. And then Dothan, I always tell Dothan this story. He hated when I tell this story, but I don't care for to tell it.
Go ahead.
He said, and Dothan was like, oh, you write jokes? I don't write, I just do it. I said, oh, okay, then. I mean, I can't wait to get like that. But Dothan writes now. He writes all his jokes. Yeah, I mean, because Dothan's naturally funny, but as time went on, you see that you need to write, so you need to have your stuff together on stage. You just can't go up there and just freestyle.
Just improv.
Right. It don't work like that. But to go back to Oakland, I was moving kind of fast. I was going back to Oakland. I get on stage. They give us 5 minutes. Me and Hot Topic, we're in the same round. So Hot Topic goes out before me. So before he goes out, Hot Topic, he back there nervous. So he like, Munchie, man, what you think about if I do this joke? And I'm like, hold up, what you asking me for? I just started doing this. You know what I'm saying?
And you asking me?
Yeah, you asking me?
Yeah.
I said, yeah, that'll work. Topic, he go out there and do his thing. So I get out there nervous. So I'm looking at all these like, I said, whew, here we go. I did my first joke. It got a short response. Then I finished the joke. Okay, start laughing. When I get that first laugh, I said, okay, I'm in my bag now. Right. So I did great. They gave us 5 minutes. I did 3 because I rushed through all my jokes. They was laughing. I just go into my next joke. I ain't give them time to laugh or nothing because, I was a rookie. I didn't know.
Right.
So they laughed like, ha, ha, ha. And I said, yeah, and the seesaw went over there. And I'm like, they got the same crazy stuff. So I hear him got off stage and the host, Kim Coles, was the host. Kim Coles. It was Kim Coles, Faison Love, and Don D.C. Curry.
Oh, man.
Yeah, exactly. And so they gave me my props. Okay, I didn't advance to the second round, but my whole thing was, let me go out here and see if I'm gonna get booed. And I didn't, so I'm like, okay, that's a win for me.
Right.
And so while I'm out there, I meet other comedians, and they have their own comedy rooms going on. Mm-hmm. And so I started networking with some of these guys, and they'll invite me to come do their room, like their comedy room, because everybody didn't have access to a club. Everybody didn't have access to it. So what they did, they probably rent out a venue and just have their own comedy shows. So,
Damn, it worked out.
yeah, for the most part, it's worked out. And right to this day, we still doing it. Like everybody, like you come do my room, I come do your room. Like it's all about networking.